in some areas. I think it's too tight. It's too small.
Yeah, it's a bit
Since
tight.
yeah,
in some
the
areas.
original Inferno is like I like the size of it. It feels so big. If they at the same time, I can agree why they made it smaller, because if you have all these new positions to cover, it would be so hard to cover if it was bigger, you know.
So we
Yeah,
begin.
so game begins.
First round, Storm as TT, Lone as CT.
Storm going on the left.
Bomb carrier is middle. 2, 3 people in house. 1 guy at ramp.
Andréz is going middle now.
Everything's flared, so I guess Storm is waiting for the flare to go out.
Just static randoming going on.
First kill for Storm.
Important. Very nice to get that opening. Could happen on middle. Second frag as well for Stereo.
Nice pit rush
Third
there.
hat-trick for Stereo,
Triple
man.
kill.
Just continuing to rain down the hell on Lone. Oh, almost got down Rodri
It was
there,
a
but got
nice
taken
coordinated rush for
Mhm.
T.
Ster did a good job there.
out. Still really made that happen.
Hmm.
Yeah. They're buying now.
So 1-0 for Storm here. As TT is gonna be really tough now for Lone to catch up versus a team that is full. We see 3 guys going ramp with the bomb, so it's gonna be a push on the banana.
Yeah, they
push
did.
banana.
Rodri, the first one to fall on Lone. Bomb is being planted at the moment. Bam takes out Cerny and makes a double kill here, takes out Milrico as well. 2 USP kills.
Quite nice.
Nice retake attempt there. But
They managed to get 3 guys.
yeah, they managed to defend it pretty well. But I mean, good echo round from Lone. They killed 2 or 3 guys. Was good.
3 guys.
Yeah, was good.
Bomb going left now.
Nice.
Good action
On
from
the-
Bam.
On the left here, pushing now, yeah.
So 3-0 for Storm.
Lone now goes full. Let's see if they can manage to take them out.
It's crucial round, I would say.
And
Bomb
this
going
round,
left again.
this round mostly determines the outcome of the next 2 or 3 rounds to follow.
Yeah, usually you lose the full round, then you gotta save money for 1 or 2 more rounds.
Yeah, and it's not only that, it's the mental aspect as well. I mean, if you can't beat them on a full round, when can you beat them?
Exactly.
Nice.
Nice attack on
Very
middle.
nice. Yeah, nice defending as well on middle. Even trade there. Nice. Very
Ooh,
nice.
nice one.
Very nice by Lone.
Oh, and they get it.
That was exceptional. Exceptional defending on middle.
They went
Was
there
a-
in time.
It was an even trade on middle, then a good defending on the house. He fall back, and it took them out as they were emerging from the opening. Excellent defending.
Vision with an 3 on the house.
right
Looks
side
like
remains
T is
clear.
going left again.
Yeah, bomb is in the house now, pushing house.
Nice
Good
HG.
push here from Storm.
And Rodri comes for it, but it's too late.
Emerges from the library, takes out. Yeah, who's that
He
guy?
should have saved.
Who's that guy in Storm? CRS?
CRS?
Yeah,
Yeah, Krasita,
okay,
old player from Poland.
okay.
He was in SH, if I remember. Yeah, he was in SH.
Anyway, he makes the first frag of this round. Takes out Vamp. The star player for Lone, I must say. So far. Millerco with a double kill there with the USP.
Storm is on the right side with the bomb.
Vision is a bit disappointing. 0 to 6.
I don't know what he was doing there. Not paying attention, it looked like.
Hmm.
Storm being careful at middle, or not getting hit by the spams.
Nice push from Mortadella.
Nice by Punisher, they're
Ooh.
going aggressive in the house, taking two guys out.
2v1 now.
Krista, last guy remaining.
Ah, he gets it.
Rodri with the final kill. Make the score 5-2. Still in the favor for Storm. Remember guys, it's an American server. I mean, Lone sure has the advantage here. I believe they should take home more rounds than this.
Yeah. Storm pushing left again.
In the 2 rounds that Lone won, they did a good cover defensive. But in my
Yeah.
opinion, they make a small mistake on the middle. They lose too
Now
easily
they are
that
doing
position.
a pretty decent round here as well. Good defending again, good backups.
Hmm.
Millerco, last guy in the house.
3 versus 1.
Never underestimate him though, like that.
He's got 30 HP now. Let's see what he can do.
Against 176.
He's done more now than you can ask of him actually. Rodri puts the final bullet in him. Score of 5-3. Alone slowly taking it back and reducing the lead to Storm.
They're going right now. Let's see. Let's see how CT
Seems like an echo
defends it.
round here.
They've got a few guns, I believe. Yes.
It's very split up. Stereo with the most, with a couple of kills, has more money than the rest.
Rodri with a triple on the right.
Yeah, Stereo had the fewest deaths on the team, so he had the money for a gun. The rest didn't. See how it will unfold here now in the 10th round. Actually, it's pretty fast rounds. See Storm having one guy at the ramp. Rest is in house and middle. Seems to be the same tactic as the first rounds.
Yeah, they're all going left, house, leaving
Yeah,
CRS
creating
on the
some
right.
yeah, creating some commotion on the right side with the guy on the ramp, holding back the guys on the banana from rushing them.
Yeah.
A couple of guys in the house ready to rush when the opportunity is right. One guy on the middle also to apply some pressure so they can't flank them. We see them falling back here through middle now. They're leaving a house actually. We got one guy standing up here right behind the flare that Vision has planted. Oh, here
The
he
bomb
comes.
is going.
Try to
Almost
knife on
knifing.
Vision, but
The bomb is going right.
sneaky right
They're all
side.
going right now.
No randoms are being dealt. Okay, here we go. Rodri falls pretty quickly. Bomb is
He
being
weakens
planted.
2 of the TTs.
Yeah, he damaged them a lot. I mean, it's gonna be an easy retake here. Andréz with the double kill.
And it's 2v1 now. Let's see how Milrico plays it.
One should
80,
defuse there.
84 HP.
Yeah,
Both on 17. I think this is Miliko's round.
nice.
Oh, Andréz with the triple
Oh,
kill.
nice.
Close one.
I didn't
It
see
was
his
so
Nice try by
close.
I didn't
Enrico.
see his HP there after he took that one guy out. Looked like Andréz only landed like one bullet, max 2.
And it's
So he did a
5-5
pretty
now.
good job covering his mate when he was defusing. Yeah, the score is a tie. We're going into the 11th round. Storm aggressive in the house and middle. Nobody's on. Yeah, one guy's on the ramp now as well.
You're
Pretty standard.
playing the same tactic.
Yeah. The initial standard is one right, 3 house, 1 mid. Vision takes out Cerny.
And Enrico's slow.
Pushing middle now.
Good defending on middle, good defending on house as well.
That was
Not much
good
to do.
defending.
Yeah, very nice.
Vision
Falling back,
is
letting them
rolling up again, eh?
fall in the trap. Yeah, Vision was 0-8 or something.
0-7.
Came back. 0-7, yeah.
He had some good rounds now. We see Andréz moving from the right side to middle to support them in case of a rush. He's what we call the supporting guy. He's playing the supporting role here.
Yeah, I believe he's going right in case they rush, and if they don't,
The
then he
initial start of
falls
the
back.
round, the supporting guy, who has the supporting role in the team at CT, because there are just so many positions you can cover, and you don't actually need 2 guys on one position if it's not necessary. So teams like to send 2 guys on the right side to cover for an initial rush.
And apparently they've
See a push here on the middle from Vamp here, but he challenges Miracle but gets taken out.
Oh, right attack.
Very questionable decisions here from
Right, bomb is being planted.
Andréz with a nice double kill here. Defending the
Flashing.
bomb spot.
Andréz,
Bomb is being
defuse again,
defused here.
Punisher.
Very nice here. Impressive by
Punisher,
Lone.
nice
Oh,
cover.
that was nice. Nice move.
Punisher living up to his name there. Andréz with a nice double kill there right after the bomb was planted. Even though
bomb spot was empty, but no.
yeah, but the thing is, even though Vamp really just rushed middle for like no obvious reason, and the right guy died too quickly because he was too aggressive, they still managed to take the round home. That's nice. See Mortadella here with the first kill on Vamp. Vision with the counter frag.
We managed to pass on the left.
They're taking a little sand, or big sand actually. Stereo is on spot. Stereo takes out Andréz. The bomb is still down, but nobody's picking it up. Roger here takes out Cerny. Versus Theory at 100. And he takes him
Oh.
out.
You didn't even touch him.
Primo, what do you think about the game so far? I know you like to watch the game, but you can at least like contribute with some comments, please.
Prima?
He's muted the mic, I'm sure.
Is he even there?
Yeah, he's here. He wanted to see this match, so I guess he's here.
Nice defending at middle.
Toxic, what about you? Comments?
I think this is a pretty close half, favoring Storm a little bit
Yeah,
because
I agree
because
there. I agree there. I mean, playing this even on a on this map, anything can happen. And I believe Storm is pretty solid in their counter-terrorist gameplay, so it will be hard for Lone.
Well, it was quite crucial that Storm was able to win the first round.
Yeah, the first round is always important on any map. It's the round that's gonna enable the second round, and yeah, then it's all up to the third and the fourth round, depending on which team you are.
Because if Lone would win the first round, probably they would be winning like 10-2 now. These 6 rounds till now for Storm are very a good catch, I would say.
Last round here for this half.
Everyone's static.
The Storm doesn't have AKs. Ilbrico is on Deagle, the same for some other players.
Stereo
don't have-
Yes, everyone's with Diggle.
Oh, Vision takes out double kill there. Very nice aggressive rush there by Vision.
And they're pushing
Taking
them
out
in
two
and now.
quick kills. Rodri with a kill here, with a double kill as well on the right side. Gets taken out by Milurko though. This round seems pretty much over.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice half.
It ended like 9-6. I mean, it's still not a terrible score.
Mm. It will depend now a
see
lot
how-
on
Yeah.
first round.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the first round exactly. They like definitely must win the first round, so that they can get a momentum going, just like Storm did in the first 3 rounds. They had a very good momentum, and then when Lone went full, they just stopped them right there. And after that, they just managed to win 3 more rounds, and Lone took all other rounds. So I mean, the first round is so important. Like, if you should train something as a team, you should train the first round, because that is so important of how the first half of one half can look like. And as TT, you want to win as many rounds as possible. Every round you can win as TT is like, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Because on many maps, if you have solid team play, on the most maps you can actually zero your opponents. I mean, as long as, like, the risky thing when you're playing is actually rushing a position. If you're not good at it, like, let's say like this, to be successful in managing one position as CT, you don't have to train that position very much, but as TT, you have to train it like 3 times more, because it's just that
Yeah.
much harder.
It's usually T is much harder to like.
Yeah,
You have to
because
break in.
You have to be good
CT
in close
defense.
combat. You have to be
You have
good
to
in
be
close
good. You
combat
have to
also.
be good to like improvise. You have to be good in synchronization.
Think faster, right?
Yeah, you have to be like you are the guy who's actually crossing a corner. You're the guy who's most likely to have the least vision of what's going on. The CT guy is the guy most likely to know where you are at all times and stuff like that. So you have so much against you as TT.
Cities just have to make good randoms and cover their position well, nothing more.
So we've got 2 terrorists on the left, 2 on the house, and 1 on... No, 2 on the middle, 1 house to left.
Well, that's a tactic. Now they
So yeah,
begin.
push you on the house. Going for a big sand here. Mortadella with a
More
double
takes
kill.
down. Nice.
It's gonna be hard for Lone. It's gonna be so hard. Oh,
Oh,
nice
it is
flank.
Nice
like
crossfire.
Oh, Miluk
yeah,
is coming 100 now.
It was the crossfire that did it.
Yeah, that was very good crossfire.
Oh,
Andréz
taking some
behind
big hits. Impressive
Oh,
there by
nice.
Lone. It looked like a really tough situation for them because two CT guys were coming from the right side, from long actually, just beneath the bomb spot, and looked like they were gonna just snipe them out, but they reacted pretty fast and they got taken out in a matter of seconds.
Perfect
Yeah.
crossfire, I would say.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about. You gotta be good when rushing.
Yeah,
Think fast.
yeah, exactly. Improvise good. See Mortadella here with another kill here. Gets taken out by Rodri. Bomb is being planted now. Very good flow for Lone here. About to
Rodri
win.
double USP.
Yeah, there we go. The second round for Lone as well. This is what I'm talking about. It's all about the momentum you have going. Just overwhelm your enemy if you win the first round.
CT is going Echo again.
So I guess next round will be a crucial one. If Lone manages to take even that round, then probably they won the map.
Probably.
No, probably. Most probably, I would say.
Yeah.
Nice attacks.
I think
United,
like,
do since you are very used to lag compensation, what do you think? Is it better to play with low ping against high ping, or to play high ping versus low ping? Who has advantage?
it's different. Like no one has a big advantage. I mean, the low pinger sees a high pinger first, so actually the low pinger has the advantage. But I don't know how it feels playing low ping versus high ping. I
You
haven't
never
played much.
experienced something like that?
Yeah, it's always the other way around.
Neither of you, Cosmo.
What? You have problem with me?
you're the guy in Europe that lags like in fucking Argentinian, man. You're the only guy in
sometimes I
Europe
have-
that
I have
lags like
American
a
ping
South
sometimes.
American. Really. You're like bullshitting us that you're living Greece, man. You don't live in Greece.
Yeah, maybe I'm American, but look at flag on TeamSpeak. I
Yeah,
hack the flag.
You wish you were.
Yeah. Nah, I don't like to be American, seriously.
Yeah, who the fuck wants to live in Greece right now?
Yeah. Well, we are seeing now a game, nice game.
Yeah,
Hello.
let's get back to the game. Enough about Cosmo and his high ping and low ping shit.
And
Score
Greek
is
economy shit.
yeah, exactly. Score is now 3-0 for Lone. TT seems to be the map or the side on this map. If you just win the first round, I mean it's like that on many maps, but this map
Maybe in this map it's because it's a big map. You've got many ways to go, many ways to rush. So if you
Oh,
delay,
nice H-shiver.
like cities
Yeah.
don't know where to go.
nice
Bomb
defending
is
here.
jumped.
We see identical start of the second half as we did on the first half. TT side winning the 3 first rounds, then CT comes back and wins the 4th. Let's see if it unfolds the same way again.
Lone needs only 4 rounds. More to win.
They're
Both
definitely
teams
much
are
more
full,
aggressive.
so let's see what
I,
happens.
I like Lone's game style much more. They're definitely more aggressive. They're really risking it like all or nothing. You see Andréz on 1 HP here. Yeah, easy kills here. Stare with a triple kill here. Good defending on
And the
house.
crossfire gets them.
Maybe we should try to attack more on the middle and maybe make a fake on the left and plant on the right. Because as I see Storm players
They are not that
move
advanced.
fast on the middle if they sense that they are attacking on left.
Listen. Lone is not that advanced. They got really good players, and they can like. This is nothing like. I hope Lone doesn't take this as an offensive comment.
I won't take it.
But I mean, Lone doesn't seem like that complex team. They seem like that team that has great players, but they just haven't practiced that like. The complexity of playing as a terrorist, like you need to have like backup plan like A, B, C, and sometimes you even need a plan D. I mean, they're like going.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah, like they are going for the simple tactics and hoping that their individual skills will save them. That works.
That's not good.
Yeah, but that works on CT. Because CT doesn't have to have. They only like if you play CT, you only need to know how to cover your position and get back up in time. Then CT is good to go. But TT is like you need to know like so many more things. It's I won't go into
Yeah, exactly. It's
in my
it's
opinion,
harder.
we should just try this. Make a middle fake attack all on the left, and then the bomber if someone else goes on the right. Because as I see Storm, they have support on the right, but if they attack on middle, the terrorists, then one from the right comes middle. So, and maybe sometimes the right guy pushes or falls back too. We should try to make some split rush or fake attack. Because
yeah, like let
attacking only
one
on
guy
the left
enter
doesn't
every
work.
entrance. Like one guy middle, one guy like one guy mid, two guys house, and one guy coming from that. What is that even called, man? That window thing. Like this map is so unplayed for me, so I don't even have a name for that.
The window, like
Yeah,
at the house.
Yeah, like the extension.
Balcony.
Like
If you want.
balcony.
Yeah, I'm thinking source, there's a balcony there.
Welcome to 2D, dude. There's no balcony here.
Oh,
Mortadella with
like
a
my
nice double
mortadella.
kill here.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a tie
CT
now.
defends it well.
No, it's not a tie actually. CT takes the lead now. So Storm is doing better on CT than Lone did. First time it became a tie was at 5-5 for Lone on CT side. Here we see on the 7th round, Storm is already in the lead by 1 round. So it's looking pretty hard for Lone now if they don't come up with some nice rush here or some breaking point of this half, because they surely will need it. They can't continue like this. They only won the 3 first rounds and they've lost 4 consecutive. That's all due to the momentum from the first round.
Now we should attack. Oh. Milrico. Vision wants to knife.
Rodri with the bomb.
Does he have AK? Yeah. Now, why?
Yeah, he does.
Some players of Lone didn't have a weapon, and some of them had.
Communication problem, probably.
But dude, you're on loser bracket final. Come on. Mortadella has nice camp on the bomb spot.
Nice. Nice. Good.
Ah,
Mortadella with 12 HP remaining.
This now, the bot, they're full now, apparently.
What I can see here, Vamp is a really aggressive player. Sometimes it favors him, sometimes it don't, so it's really 50-50 how his decision will play out, if it will be in his favor or not. He should actually restrain himself some more for the benefit of the team.
in my opinion, we should just make a good time split rush attack on left and middle. Maybe they can win that. And that's the only way, I think. But they wait.
They're waiting too much and
Mm.
doing pretty much the same thing over and over again. And probably Storm PL figured that. They know what Teeth are gonna do.
Predictable, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Are there more versions of this map than this one we're seeing right now? Because I remember myself.
Yeah, there's
on my team
a
playing-
version
Yeah.
There's a
where the
Brazilian
house is
version.
where the house passage is a bit bigger. It's two tiles.
Yeah. 2 or 3. I don't know. 2 maybe.
True.
See a big push on the middle here.
Maybe they have a
Even trade
chance
so
now
far.
or not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we
maybe
go.
they have a
Look
chance.
at this.
But Milrico's
Miller coming
100.
with 100 HP here, but 97 on Andréz and 23 on Vamp. Just good positioning now and some
Rico going around.
A
cool
good
nerfs.
flare
Figure
there.
that out.
But there's shadow. On the shadow, he passed from a shadow. Maybe he doesn't. Yeah, that's a move. That's a movement. It was nice movement.
Oh, he doesn't see him.
Oh, he gets
Nice
blindsided
one
by
by
Vamp.
What saved the
position.
round, really?
Excellent there.
Nice move, yeah.
Also, Milrico made a good move. Passing from a shadow, didn't pick
What shadow are you talking about,
the
dude?
nades. Hmm?
The
From
shadow
a flare.
from flare. From flare.
The shadow from the flare, I mean. Yeah.
It was Wham's mistake. He threw it too. Bad.
Yeah, okay.
They're going for the same tactic. Static, waiting for probably flares go out.
Yeah, if you count that previous round was quite a close round, you should try to figure out something else.
Yeah.
We have 2 players on the left that cover left side. I have only 1 on the middle. So we should try on middle maybe to attack.
They have 2 middle. They have 2 middle.
They have 2 middle?
The thing is they have 2
Yeah.
guys covering the house alone, and they have 1 guy covering like the entrance at middle and the left middle, and 1 guy covering the right middle. Here we go, incoming flash here.
Oh,
Push
nice.
with the bomb. More takes out vision.
Nice push.
Now it will count who
Even
will
trade
get the
so
next
far.
kill. Next kill is probably the winner.
Andréz is already on spot.
Andréz, what a star player on loan, I really must say.
Yeah, and you see his ping is the highest.
Oh, nice.
And they get taken out here.
Nice retake.
Milrico takes out 2 guys there at the end. Good job by him.
Weird thing that Milrico is playing right, like very static. I thought he'd maybe be more
Push?
aggressive and push them.
He doesn't want to
Milrico.
risk it. He doesn't want to risk it, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
and
takes
it's working.
it takes a certain person to play a position alone. Not anybody can do it. You have to have some nerves, and you have to have like an overall understanding of how the round is unfolding. Like Even if your team
Yeah, you gotta
reports,
know where everyone is.
yeah, even if your
You have to
team,
go careful, even if you say all left, you have to be careful
like
still.
right now, Miluko is their in-game leader. He's calling the shots and whatnot. And when he's covering a position by himself, he can have full control of that position, and he doesn't need to share like middle with some other guy, and has to like keep an eye on what he's doing and what he's not doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah, I totally get it.
Miluko is only taking care of himself on his position. That doesn't even think about, you know, he does that automatically. That is not hard for him. The hard thing for him is to manage the whole team, like tell them what to do and what not to do. Because I bet he's doing that right now.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
exactly.
that
That
Milrico
is the
since
no, but that is the task of any leader. Any leader should do what he's
Hmm.
doing, because I mean that is the right thing.
also
Here we
since
see he's starting to
Milrico
take some
is
big hits in the middle.
Milrico has advantage because he's a very good player. He knows how to deal with 3-on-1 situations, even 4-1.
2v2 scenario right now.
Yeah, like that. Now Milrico's alone.
Last guy standing.
He knows how to attack.
88 versus 30.
Nice.
Vision gets him. Nice.
Strange that Miliko kept shooting bottom. Didn't you see the randoms coming from from up left to down right? I mean,
Lack of possession. It's quite weird.
Nah,
Yeah, it is United admit, come on.
don't blame it on DLC. Come
what
on.
is like
I mean,
the
with
LC
lack of
actually
possession
doing?
you can't evade the randoms.
Yes, you can.
What?
If you are
What?
close to the randoms you get hit. Even if you see in your screen that you don't get hit from the bullets.
No, the thing is like you can perfectly see it on knife rounds. Like you gotta think that the guy you're playing against is already one tile ahead of you.
Okay.
So you gotta move ahead. Like it's really hard
You
to
have
play
you have
with
you
that.
have to lead with your aim. Very nice push here by Lone. There,
Exactly.
4 guys from Storm falling. Miracle, last guy standing, and we see Lone on almost full HP here. One guy on 84, one on 30 something. The rest full.
That was a nice push. No one died. Good job.
It's a map point now.
Yeah, match point here. Yeah, map point.
And Storm is eco.
Big rush on the right side. Let's see what Miliku does here.
No, Rico's
Miluku's
there.
on
They all
middle. He
went
changed
middle.
position.
Yeah.
What a
Oh my
big
God.
move. What a big move.
Oh,
Look at
nice.
this, man. Wow. Free position on the right side. Was anybody even covering it?
Nope.
Wow, he
No,
totally
no,
he
because they
totally
were all
expected
eco.
totally expected a mid rush. Wow.
Oh, no, that's nice. Covering now.
And
Probably
that's
the
an
winner.
easy
Vision
bomb
is
spot
coming
to
from city
defend.
base. From city base, Vision.
Let's see here. Come on.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice game. Nice half.
Nice
Yeah,
first map.
nice map. Yeah.
Nice map, nice map. Let's see now in Inferno.
16-12 on the first map. Alright guys. Stand by, stand by, stand by. We're gonna change servers. We're gonna take a short break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.